What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And of course, I'm your girl, Lady T. And today I just wanted to come and talk to y'all for a quick moment about this trailer for season 13 of Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. And I already know I'm late. The trailer came out a day or so ago, and here I am, late again. But look, I'm really not here to talk about the trailer specifically, which is why I didn't come in here initially to talk about the trailer. I really want to come in here and talk about how the Real Housewives of Atlanta, to me, in my opinion, has kind of declassed this brand. And I want to just get into that and talk about that for a moment. Okay, so first let's begin by talking about the trailer. Now the trailer is good. On the surface, if you into some old messy, ratchet reality TV, in my opinion, it's given all of that. I mean, you see the girls looking fabulous. You get to see them with their family. You get to see them being a little bit messy and funny. And you also see a little bit of salaciousness with the whole, sex gate, threesome gate thing, okay, or what have you. But let me tell you what my issue is here. My issue is that the one thing that I appreciated about Real Housewives of Atlanta was the fact that Real Housewives of Atlanta was a cut above the rest to me. Like, you have, to me, levels of this mess when it comes to reality TV. And to me, on the totem pole, you got Love and Hip Hop, Bad Girls Club all the way down here, okay? And then you got something like the Kardashians and Real Housewives franchise. They're all the way up here, okay? At least they used to be. And then you got like maybe your, I want to say, of course, you have your other reality shows, like, let's say, shoot, I would say Growing Up Hip Hop is somewhere in the middle, but no, they kind of borderline ratchet too at the bottom. But anyway, suffice it to say that Real Housewives of Atlanta used to be one of those reality TV shows that held itself to a higher standard, which means that it had an element of class. It had an element of decorum and sophistication, okay? Like, these women, yes, they were a little bit messy, but they were more concerned about looking fabulous and putting on charity events. Or if they weren't putting on charity events, they were too busy being entrepreneurs and running businesses and being moguls to ever degrade themselves or exploit themselves to result to being in a threesome with a stripper on national TV. Okay? And I don't know if it's for ratings. I don't know if it's just a rumor. I don't know. But I just don't like what the whole thing is giving. And the reason why I say that is if you look at the trailer is definitely giving you that element of, the sex gate thing where Portia, Latoya Forever, and Tanya Sands have been reportedly involved in this whole madness with the stripper that was at Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party down in South Carolina. Well, suffice to say, Tanya Sands has not filmed with the ladies since the bachelorette party. And that's mainly because, in my opinion, this show has attempted to defame her reputation. And she can't afford to have her reputation, sacrifice for a toxic reality show when she legitimately has a career in medicine and technology. Like Tanya Sams legitimately has a very respectable career. Like she has people in the medical field and the technology field that is highly, and she's highly respected, okay? And the last thing she needs to be associated with some threesome involving a stripper. So I don't blame her for not wanted to be a part of the show. I do not blame her at all for walking away. Not one bit. Because honestly, the Real Housewives of Atlanta is not the show that it used to be. The show used to be about women either, supporting their husbands who were, doing, who were high society in Atlanta, or women who were making their own moves in Atlanta and, creating their own lanes in Atlanta, like I said, being moguls and, just being fabulous. But now it has reduced itself to becoming so messy, so salacious, to trying to keep up with the likes of Love and Hip Hop for ratings that I just can't do it anymore. I really can't, okay? I just cannot do it. And I'm just sitting here watching the trailer like, really? That's just how we're going to do this right now? And then people want to wonder why Tanya left. I saw some people in the comments where they were showing clips of the trailer and people was like, oh, I heard Tanya ain't filming no more. She must have couldn't handle it. It must have been too hot. And it's like, I know people are just making jokes. I know it's just social media. But sometimes social media needs to just take a chill pill. I think social media is the reason why we are in the state of the world that we in right now. I believe, social media is the reason why. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to be cool. But suffice to say, social media has been a downfall of our society in a lot of ways. Like, for instance, people think it's cute that she decided not to film because she didn't want to be associated with a stripper and a threesome. People thought that was funny. People thought she was being lame. People thought she was being a punk. I thought it was being smart. It's not like she was getting paid all that money. She wasn't a peach holder. She was just a friend of the show. So if anything, she was getting paid a day rate. I would never sacrifice my good name for a day rate for a freaking reality show, particularly one that used to, like I said, hold elegance and class. Like the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the way it used to be, would have been a perfect fit for somebody like Tanya back in the day, because people like Tanya were the caliber that was cast for Real Housewives of Atlanta back in the day. Now they're having YouTubers and people that just want to be messy, and it's just like, really? What happened to the good old days when we just had fun shade and they were doing events? We saw them, being positive contributors to society and, just doing their thing. Yeah, they would get into arguments, but they wouldn't be so dark and ugly. Like, I just can't. And I don't understand how people can just think that this is cool. And then you got some people in the comments, they talking about it looks boring. And I'm like, what do y'all want to see? You want to see hair pulling? You want to see people fighting? If that's what y'all want to see, y'all can for one count me out. Because I'm too old for that. Okay? I may look young, but I'm way too old for that. Okay? Way too old for that. If I want to watch people sitting out here being ratchet, I can just see that in my everyday life. So all that, it's going to be boring. And I'm like, how y'all saying it's going to be boring when they sitting up here talking about threesomes and strippers? Ain't that what y'all wanted? Now, they was sitting up here just living their life and showing y'all how it is to be fabulous, how it is to make money and to be your own boss and stuff like that, y'all would still call that boring. Hell, y'all call Candy boring. All she is doing is showing y'all how to be a self-made woman. But y'all still call that boring. So I don't know what the hell y'all want. Y'all got the threesome with the stripper. And y'all saying it's fake, it's boring. Y'all got Candy over there, and you had Tanya, both two women who are very respected in Atlanta, who have very great careers and is very well, like I said, very well respected, okay? That ain't about all the mess. It's just there to have fun. It's just there to do them and showcase their family and their lives. You call them boring and lame too. Now, y'all didn't really call Tanya lame, but y'all just was like, she too happy-go-lucky and blah, blah, blah. And, Tanya kind of get on my nerves. It's like, what more do y'all want? Me, for one, I want the old Housewives of Atlanta back. Like I said, watching this trailer really kind of disappointed me. Again, I know some people are disappointed, but to me, they're disappointed for the wrong reasons. They're saying that it's boring because there's no Nene leaks. They're boring because they want to nitpick people's storylines and stuff like that. And I'm like, this is reality TV. And reality TV used to be based on people's real reality. And I'm sorry, in everyday life, no one is sitting up here waking up to drama every freaking day. I wish I would wake up to drama every freaking day. Okay? I don't live my life that way. And I refuse to live my life that way. So I don't want to see that on TV all the time either. And so some people, again, they're upset about that. Some people say it's not enough drama. Some people say it's going to be boring because there's no Nene. Some people saying it's exploitative. I am one who thinks it's kind of exploitative now. It's just gotten real ratchet. But I just think, honestly, Real Housewives of Atlanta, get it together, okay? I don't even know what y'all doing. I just feel like y'all just trying to keep up with what y'all seeing that's bringing in the other reality shows ratings. But stick to what y'all know. Y'all not the number one rated Housewives franchise for nothing. Stick to what y'all know. Y'all don't know how to stoop so low. Y'all lost a really good friend to the show in Tanya Sam. She was a great representation of what it is to be a black woman, a self-made black woman with a man that loves her and living her life, going, making her own money, going on fabulous vacation, having fabulous friends, and just being happy. But y'all can accept that. So yeah, anyway, you guys, let me know what y'all think about the trailer for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13. Let me know what you guys think about the state of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Do y'all think that it's just going downhill? You guys believe that it's lowered itself to just another ratchet reality show? Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Till next time, peace and love. Bye.